If you feel like it's more doable for you to make your figures kind of lined up from the back, that is also something that we see a lot in Jacob Lawrence's work. And so that would just be like, okay, here's your person. And if they are wearing long dresses, then you're not even going to see all this detail. So I'm just kind of drawing it so that you'll have a little bit of an idea of what's going on underneath. But these people could be side by side. And let's see, maybe walking into the distance here. That would take away this angle that is kind of difficult in the other example. So and here, let's see, I'll do just a basket this time. That's nothing more than a U shape, right, with a little bit of a curve. And the person's hands and arms are much easier to draw that way because you're looking at them flat on, straight on from the back. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in my dress shape that I was planning to use. And I'm keeping it very simple in a sort of geometric style because that is a lot of the kind of art that you see in Africa. All right, so the reason that her foot is kind of tilted that way is because she's walking, so it's up off the ground. But okay, so again, maybe this time I want to do trees repeated. So maybe I've got a little bit of a tree right up here and I'm just sketching it in. It does not need to be perfect right now. I need to look at my reference images too so I can see what kinds of trees. So I'm seeing trees with thin trunks and green up here, but it's kind of sparse. And these are just some lines to help me, because I'm probably going to cut and glue that. Okay, and then I want to repeat that. So let's see, do another one here. It's going behind that one, so you're not going to see it as much. And maybe I'll repeat the tree over here. Okay, I don't know. I might watercolor those or draw those on the final. Okay, so I have repeated my people. I have repeated my trees. Let's do I'll do some little huts way back here in the background on the horizon line. I'll do a few of those because I really liked that in the last one. You're not going to be able to see it very much because of their arms. So that's kind of back there. And I did kind of like, I'm going to do some more little plants that are kind of just a little bit, because there's also just a lot of dirt in these images. Okay, now this doesn't have to be perfect, right? Because this is just my sketch, but I've got things repeated. I'm going to have pattern on their clothing. I am showing movement with the way that their feet are positioned and their hands being up and the path that they're walking here.